If you compare, tonight from the other night, it's kind of easier to guard. Charlotte, they moved the ball extremely well, and they had shooters all over the place, and they made a bunch of jump shots. Obviously, Boston is more of a ISO every team, so it kind of becomes easier to kind of load up and trying to stop him. And I thought Tis and guys, we challenge our perimeter guys to contain the ball, and I think they did that tonight. And obviously, that was more aggressive. That was one of my focus going into the game, just starting off the game well defensively. Also helped that I wasn't in foul trouble.
When the defense then turns to offense, like, can you feel that momentum building, kind of that snowball effect, like as it's happening when you're on the floor?
Yeah, for sure. Because you get easy baskets, you get to go in transition and make plays. Find guys with open threes or layups. You get steals. Yeah, that's how it starts. Every single game, that's how we gotta start. We gotta focus defensively and worry about the rest later.
Yeah, well, they went to the zone a bit late. Like, how do you feel like you guys attacked it?
We were great. The way that we're set up, I just really had to be at the top of the key and, make one of the top guys guard me and just make plays out of that. And most likely when teams are playing zone, the corner is always wide open. And, that's all I've really run. Coach actually tried to run a play, and I just told him that I just wanted to be at the top of the key, just because I just saw it kept walking and guys kept getting wide open.
You've talked a lot about how you've enjoyed playing in these rivalry games with Boston, but this year with like this iteration of their team and how well you know those guys, tonight got like a little bit chippier than what we're used to. Can you describe sort of the energy and why these mean so much to you?
Playing against them is always good. They're a great team. Like I said the last time we played them, they're better than what the record says. That's a really good team. They got a bunch of playmakers, and they're actually pretty good defensively too. When you play in those type of games, the intensity is always gonna run high. Like tonight, there was a couple flagrant fouls. You know, couple dangerous plays. Couple techs. It happens, but you just gotta keep focusing on you and just try your best. And that's what we did tonight. We got the win.
He's 5 steals in however many minutes, not a lot before he went out. You've talked a lot lately about his offensive development, but do you ever pause and just sort of enjoy watching him on defense?
Oh yeah, for sure. You can tell he loves his type of matchups. You go back to the Steph one, and all year really we played Boston now 3 times. JT, I was really struggling against him. He has length and he's athletic. Getting into passing lanes, able to recover. That's huge. Every team needs that, and I always tell him to be as aggressive as he wants because I'm back there and I'm gonna cover anything. So hopefully he's okay and we can keep on winning games.
The
Was
flavors.
a streak of 30-point games, does that mean anything to you? Coming into that, is it something you're aware of? Where do you kind of place that?
Yeah, I saw it everywhere. Was aware of it, but was really not chasing it. In that fourth quarter, I just kept making plays, and I don't think I try to, force feed and try to get shots up. If guys were on me, I made the right plays. It's great. Those are legends. I'm surprised Wilt actually didn't do it for more than 8 times. Probably did, and maybe it wasn't just documented. But it's great. But that wasn't my focus, especially after the the last game, we just played so bad overall, offensively and defensively. So main focus coming in tonight was getting a win, and we got the win, and that's what I'm happy about.
Speaking of the flagrants and Matisse, like, were you surprised to see Matisse kind of, show emotion like that with Josh Richardson in the beginning? Because normally we just kind of see him like a stoic type of
Yeah,
guy.
usually he doesn't respond to anything, but you can tell on both files. You know, if he's reacting, something must be wrong. But hope, like I said, hope he's okay, and we can, continue to have him and help us win some games.
You guys are at the halfway mark of the season now. Tonight's game, 41 games in. I know it's been pretty chaotic for a lot of reasons, but how do you feel about where the group is at going into the second half?
I feel great. Man, we had a bunch of teams have COVID issues, but we had COVID issues. I always look at, any team without their best players is going to be hard to win. But when I look at, where we are when we got, most of the team healthy, and especially me in the lineup, then we are 21-9. That's not bad. That's up there with, the best records in the NBA. So, all that tells me is that, we just got to stay healthy, keep doing what we've been doing. We struggle a little bit offensively, but during this stretch, we've been very good offensively, just moving the ball. And, these guys, they just allow me to do what I do best, offensively and defensively. But I feel pretty good, and I don't think we've played our best basketball yet. We still got a long way to go. We're missing guys here and there. That could really help us. There's really no urgency to change anything. I think we got everything we need. We're gonna keep on going, and I'm happy.
You say you got everything you need. Do you think this group as it is now is good enough to get where you want to go?
I think so. I think we all gotta be our best, and when we are at our best, I think we can beat anybody. We've seen it, a couple of times this year. So I just think we need to, I need to keep doing what I've been doing, and then obviously we need consistency from everybody, not just Tobias or Tyrese or Seth or Danny, guys coming off the bench, getting shake back. We need consistency, and, everybody coming in every single night with the goal of, just doing their job and, chipping in and, offensively and defensively, and just playing together, and, we'll be fine.